welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. And where we left off, a lot happened again. This is like in these sort of games, you start to ramp up all of the stuff happening, and like it all happens kind of like the beginning is kind of like a slow, let's learn the characters, let's get to know what the different like relationships are and stuff like that. And then you get into like, what's the story going to be? And then you get into all the action, and we're in the action bit kind of, I feel. So where we left off, Jara, she has fully gone against her captain because the captain's an idiot. He's saying, oh, we shouldn't let Starfleet know about any of this. Let's try and fix it ourselves. But if it all goes wrong and it's too late to let Starfleet know about it, what are you going to do? Ridiculous idea. So I fully went against that. And the Doctor, Dr. Duval, is on our side. So if we ever do need backup, the Doctor at least will back us up. And I think the Doctor, from what I remember about other Star Trek like stuff, the Doctor has the right to say that the captain's like medically not fit for duty, so that we can be our first officer, sort of thing. And the thing says it's leaving him questioning his choice of first officer. Might be that Commander Westbrook is put in charge instead of us, but I hope he's just not a yes man if he does. So that's what's happening with Jara. Carter is still on the ship, and the Zeldi, and they're on the way to uncharted space. So they're going well outside the galaxy. There's been a bit of tension between Edsela and Arminta. They're both like banging heads, like saying, oh, we need to save. So she wants to save Miranda, and he's saying, you're a soldier. You have to realize that she's gone. I'm kind of on his side. She's gone. She blew a hole in some dude's chest. Ensign Bell, I think his name was. Like, she's fully done. Like, I don't think you come back from that. So yeah, we're trying to keep the peace and also work out a way to take the ship back. Arminta has some of his people, like his lieutenant, somewhere else on the ship who have contacted to say we're trapped, but if you can get us out, I think we can take him. I'm not sure if it's a trap or not, but we'll have to see. But where we left off is us, Diaz, on the way to save this lieutenant person and the group that's with her, and we're now at the Hatari home planet, and we are there as Jara and Spock and Solano, and we're there pretending to apologize, but also trying to figure out if they know any information about them and where they're going. So that's where we left off. Let's jump in. Looking good. And a couple of security people who are just chilling. Oh, there's some Valerians here as well. It's very rainy.
You may approach.
Has the Queen
Your
been
Majesty,
taken?
an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Ilidians. Your intentions have been clear from the start.
I take full responsibility for my actions, which were entirely my own, not the Federation's.
How noble.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Ilidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region.
Are these all
Your
Tkon?
presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
That makes no sense. What did they do to you?
They convinced us that this was the best deal we were going to get.
I thank you for coming, but the sooner the Federation leaves, the better.
The hell we will.
Okay, calm it.
Captain,
What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole.
Ooh,
I
it looks
want to
like
make
she wants
one
a
thing
fight.
clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work.
We know
here.
you're Tkon.
Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Tkon.
Oh, Spock was a bit taken aback by that.
Tkon. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Tkon Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years, and trillions of Tkonians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours, so it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone. The first of many painful losses to come.
You will be held accountable, feels like the
You
right
won't
one.
get away with this. You'll be held accountable by the Federation.
I already have gotten away with it. And the Federation has no authority here. Not anymore. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity.
Well, this isn't good.
In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way,
His arms are looking
the
messed up.
only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Seize them.
Oh my goodness, they got all them.
Get
All
us
of
out
them
of
have a
here.
little crystal
Now.
dagger.
Rydick to Resolute. Beam us out.
Oh, nice. That was nice and easy. I mean, how did we expect that to go? But at least the Queen's gone. The dude who was in charge
done
did
something
look
like this
like
before?
he was
Close quarters
changing
combat?
in some way.
Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in.
Glad you were on our side.
My dress uniform is well decorated.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
I should say you do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life
Oh,
more than
this is
once.
definitely gonna
She's
be-
more than just a comrade in arms.
Let's say Wilfred.
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
I'll worry less when that's been done. But once we have my comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us.
I wouldn't hold out hope for that.
ATP is just down that corridor.
Okay, sneaky, sneaky.
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster.
I can see there is a problem. Have they been taken over? It's really hard to figure out, isn't it?
There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
If there was a fight, the Tkon might still be nearby.
Maybe my people killed them.
Or they could be waiting for us.
And that's a problem for when we meet them.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose.
The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magnetobanks.
I can track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
Nice, okay. Well, we're in. We just have to...
It's heavy.
Oh, sorry. Right. Find consoles to deactivate the electricity. That's doable. That is doable. And I love doing the engineering stuff. Although it's a bit harder with the Elydian stuff. It doesn't look... we don't even get to do anything. Doesn't look Federation-y. L-cars, isn't it? Or something like that? The... Ooh. Send the ladder. We don't get to do all like the stuff. Sorry, that was a bit of a... So one minute, we came from there. Oh my goodness, it's a bit... nothing over here, okay. Can't climb up there, so it's just the ladder. Let's go up the ladder. And then we can turn off the power. Nice one. Do we go down again? Oh no, I see where we have to go. There's like a ladder, a bridge inside the bridge. Disable the power here. Uh-oh. I don't trust that. Something flickered. Okay, there's a ladder which is electrocuted. What do we do here? We've already used that one. So it must mean that there's a power panel down here. Can't use either of the ladders. Oh, we can use this one. Oh. Shoot him. Are we using stun still? Ow. Okay. Gotta remember. Gotta leave the incoming fire. And then... Oh, there's a guy right there.
You'll be one of us soon.
That's such a bad aim. Oh, damn it. I took another hit. Only got one more hit.
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy.
Okay, they are being shot by these
They're
guys, so...
Get down!
Unless they're playing...
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You, give me a hand with this!
So, okay, I'm guessing that they are on our side now. Where you go, peeps?
Go! Go!
Keep going.
Behind us!
What a shot. Love it. These are proper soldiers. Objects with the boom picture over them will explode when shot. Use these explosive objects to take out multiple enemies at once. There's a small delay before the explosion triggers. Okay, who am I blowing up here? Wait, you can... Ow. Ow. Flippin' heck. Okay, that didn't go too well. I did not play that as well as I should have.
Behind
Okay, let's go boom. I just don't want to use the boom for like one person, so I need to be clever about it. I think I need to do the quick click.
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
You sure? I think I had it covered pretty much, didn't I? Go, go, go. Who's Hadri? Ow. Okay, yeah, I took a bit of a... Oh no, Hadri! That's Hadri. I'm not losing Hadri. Don't you dare. These soldiers can run. Oh no.
Fall back!
Damn it, Hadri. I stopped him from dying.
Hold him back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Oh, they didn't even take him out. Okay, that was bad. I'm blowing stuff up and it's not even helping. We need some big boom. I'm doing so badly here. Yeah, okay. We didn't do well there. I'm really struggling with this. I think I might have my sensitivity too high because I'm struggling to actually hit people. But that poor guy.
Fall back!
Can we not save Hadri? Come on. Let's go back. Let's take him.
Hold him back! We can't let him reach the
We need
stairs!
to use the explosives a lot better than I was. Ow. So many. Okay, that one worked better. Okay, we're doing a little bit better than we were. We need to set off as many explosions as possible quickly. They got in the way.
Come
I think
on,
I got
hurry.
a lot of them. Oh no. Oh man.
No! No! You can't just run in there.
You must live to fight.
I mean, they are shooting at us. Let's not all just stand there. Jeez. Got intense. Okay, there was not a lot left. But we've still got more people. We're building a small strike group, shall we say.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do
We
so.
keep fighting. Seems like the right.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop.
Why is
We'd
the
keep
audio
going,
changed all of a sudden?
Make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Tkon don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
The Tkon knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Change the plan. General quarters.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
Yeah, Tylus, about your home
Couldn't
planet.
just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go?
Not well.
You look exhausted.
Let's go. It was rough. I said.
I'll be honest. It was a total disaster.
That can't be true. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
They're all Tkon.
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. They're all Tkon now. The Hotari, the Elydians. Everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
I mean, she needs to know the truth.
Where will I go? I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
Safe with us?
You're always safe aboard this ship. And you're welcome to stay as long as you need.
Thank you.
I mean, she'd be a cool person to have in
The
the crew.
Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
I mean, you're always safe aboard this ship. Yellow alert. It's not a good sign, is it? It's a bit foreboding. I don't know if Tylus is going to be a bit... She might be a liability. How are hands
We've got
fine
an
now?
Lydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar. Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for
damn.
us.
Crystals. Everywhere, crystals.
Commander?
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elydian ship now. No response.
400 kilometers in
Shields
closing.
up, right?
Shields
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Ready, phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. Incoming.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if you can get us any
Oh,
cover.
damn. They can shoot through our shields?
Commander,
I've got this. Just keep firing.
Let's go free. They always inverse polarity.
Shields still have no effect.
Damn it.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
Modulation sounds like a good idea.
We've got incoming. How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
That's what they were doing with the data.
Captain!
He's out cold.
What the heck do we do?
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
It's all down to me. Let's do this.
On screen.
Commander Rydick, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
Dealing with me.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment, but I'd rather hear your
Let's not give him the benefit.
Pure
can't even think of the word.
existence is entirely in my hands. and I'm not in a forgiving
Do your worst. There you go.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
You may just get your wish.
Let's try and play his bluff.
I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. You claimed I would be held accountable, and here I am. Hold me accountable.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
What the heck do we do? Warp through them. Face
but of course, now you are entirely at my mercy.
Okay.
So I've decided to let you live, despite your insolence. Tell your Federation that Tkon are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
This isn't over.
I assure you, we've only just begun.
Okay, you did not like that, but let's be honest. We ain't looking
lost
for him
their
to
signal.
like us.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
Also, while we're at it, let's notify Starfleet.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we've got.
Commander Rydick, you had the Tkon after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have
We
suffered?
need more knowledge. We're outmatched.
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tkon Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Andoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Tkon. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not.
That's right, Spock.
Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason.
Are we getting
For all we
Riker?
know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Tkon. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
I think it's the only way to find them.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going. Another Tkonian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Tkon, making the problem worse.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydick. Her logic is sound.
It's because I'm using logic.
This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the
Captain's an idiot,
Cartagula.
let's be honest.
We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
He looked a bit derpy there, didn't he? And face didn't quite look right. We're going to stop it there. Because it seemed like the perfect place to stop. And a lot has happened. So yeah, we are well outmatched. Our ship is like nowhere near good enough to take them on. And because they had our shield frequency and algorithms and stuff like that, like we were just absolutely owned. I wonder if we would have been like, it seemed like our weapons were pretty ineffectual as well, so I wonder if we would have been any good even if our shields did last. We'd probably just last a bit longer. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what everyone thought of in each section, and we'll start with the Jara section since we're here. So Captain Solano could see the reasoning behind Jara's rational approach to travelling to Delphi Yard for, despite his concerns, they might be walking into a trap. Fair enough. I think it's going to be difficult because from what I remember from the episode, he didn't really care, the Tkon guy, Portal, didn't really care about humans. He was more just kind of like, I could crush you if I wanted to, you're just in my way, sort of thing. Like, it's very much like the Tkon are in this game. Like, he had a very similar attitude, so it could be hard. It could not be good for us. Nothing changed there. What does Spock think? Valued Jara's realistic assessment of the situation after Resolute was attacked by Beskar. Yeah, cool. I think nothing's changed there. Westbrook really hasn't changed his opinion. Tylus was devastated to hear disturbing news from Hatari, but took solace in Jara's words of assurance. So we did okay. That we should have still told her, right? It didn't make sense to keep that from her. But yeah, it's kind of a rough thing to hear that like your entire homeworld is being taken over by Hatari. Well, maybe not the whole homeworld, but a lot of it has. I don't think anything has changed there. Yep, no, nothing's changed there. Galvan was irritated by Jara's continued defiance when the Beskar had the Resolute at its mercy. Good. We want to be irritating to Galvan. That's what we want to do. I think I've noticed as well the pictures of the people. It changes. They're like they'll look happy if they like you, and they'll look really like grumpy or upset if they don't like you, which is cool. I didn't quite notice that before. And then with Carter, okay, she's not crazy happy with us because we are basically saying let's just kill her. Nothing's really changed there. Grateful for Carter's confidence. Yeah, okay, nothing really changed there. Chovak is happy with us, impressed with us and everything, which, you know, we haven't done too badly there. Iska was thankful for Carter's grit and determination when she shared her guilt over fellow soldiers that they couldn't save aboard the Zeldi. And I think that's about it, yeah. That's about it. Okay, so that's everything from both of them. When we come back, we're going to be trying to take the Zeldi back from the looks of it. So hopefully we've come up with a new plan because they now know what our existing plan was. But we'll see what happens next time. So remember to come back and see what will continue the story. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you when I see you.